Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too good. That is huge.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they...
Hasaranga from the Shivyal Yadav end. Catch, caught and bowled. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Hasaranga straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. On that nicely, good defence. And another defensive shot. Needs to be on target. End of the over, just one off it. The Sunrisers are 180 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Hello and welcome. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this match between the Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Patirana has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled their...
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That'll be a dead ball.
Patirana coming in.
Absolutely middle that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
No, terrible shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot. Runs possible. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler, that would have been a boundary. Everyone's gone up down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a confident appeal.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Patirana from the Tata end.
He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Chance to run two. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There could be a couple if they hustle. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit. Big appeal. This could be out. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good running, they should come back for two. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai, 30 for 4. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Absolutely middled that. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The bowler looks really confident.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garware pavilion end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. This could be out. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Shot, should be runs here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Power and precision in that shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Ashwin finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Jadeja from the Tata end. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Straight to the fielder. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. The Super Kings having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Jadeja has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Trouble! Doesn't beat the infield. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 7 runs added in that over. Mumbai 50 for 8.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ravindra into the attack now from the Tata end. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, superb timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. 1 over left in the innings. Curran to bowl it. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Gone. Great catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Bumrah coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Some adjustments to the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Caught right on the boundary.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Bolt, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Conway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a boundary save for sure. Drilled that one away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gets that away.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. He was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! End of the over. The Super Kings are 56 for 1. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.